AnsiView is a management and strategy consulting firm working with large brands to help them navigate the change precipitated by social engagement with their customers. So of the 6 findings with the insights research, 2 really resonated. One was around the social communities really being the gateway to the branded community that lived on the website. A lot of times an organization will set up a content calendar and try to push out content directly in the social communities, but what the findings here seem to be showing was that instead putting the content in the branded community and using the social network really as the link and the gateway and the interest to that branded community was the better way to go. And the second was the finding around customers being so willing to be advocates for their brand. Half of those individuals would work and advocate on behalf of a brand without any sort of compensation, and 82% overall would be willing to advocate. Those were both numbers that I thought were significantly higher than I would have expected. There was a recent report from Gartner showing that organizations were going to spend over $17 billion on social media this year, and it's interesting how that breaks down. A lot of that spend was still really around trying to get awareness. They really weren't taking it to the next couple of steps. One is getting some sort of activity from those individuals, and then lastly, really getting them to engage in various ways. The true advocates, the true rock stars in the community are the ones who are not just asking and answering questions, but they're the ones who are finding new uses for a particular solution, and they're actually sharing those new ways of doing things, new ways of solving problems in the community that the others in the community can learn from as well. And these are things that we see very strongly in branded communities, much more so than a lot of the social spaces.